What up guys, today we are taking a look at each Hogwarts house and their main qualities. So that, when the time comes for us to receive the letter, pick up the train, and get the sorting hat placed on our heads, then we shall know where we belong. It is up to interpretation on what exactly the sorting hat bases his choice on, so I will make it clear now that I believe the sorting hat assigns each student not based on who he is, but on who he aspires to be. Without further ado, let's get to it. First up, Gryffindor, the house of Harry Potter himself. This house element is fire, its gemstone is the ruby, and its emblematic animal is the lion. Gryffindor students are known to be brave, daring, and chivalrous. If they believe to have a noble cause, then they won't hesitate to lead the charge into battle. This house has a very strong sense of camaraderie and teamwork. Students help each other in a regular basis in order to achieve greater common goals that benefit everyone. If you have a brave spirit, act first and think second, value your comrades as much as yourself, fight for the greater good despite the odds being against you, well then, Gryffindor is where you belong. Next up, Hufflepuff. This house element is Earth. Its gemstone is a yellow diamond, and its emblematic animal is the badger. Hufflepuff students are hard workers, dedicated to their craft, patient, and above all, loyal. These students have a very strong sense of fairness, they never step on anyone's toes in order to get ahead, and are also a very good judge of character. You cannot play tricks and be an hypocrite around them without them seeing right through you. Much like Gryffindor, they can be described by their teamwork and camaraderie. If you are patient, loyal, dedicated, and a natural judge of character, then Hufflepuff is for you. Now to Ravenclaw. This house element is air, its gemstone is the sapphire, and its emblematic animal is the eagle. Ravenclaw students are extremely intelligent, creative, and witful. They are infinitely curious, always looking to know more about everything, perfectionists never content with enough, always looking to improve in any way, shape, or form. They are pure overthinkers. Because of these traits, they are more often seen alone or in small groups, as few share their intellect, and even the other Ravenclaws would each be currently fascinated by different ideas. If you are a pure overthinker, an always curious perfectionist that struggles to find like-minded people, someone who values quality above quantity, then Ravenclaw is where you belong. Now to the last house, Slytherin. This house element is water, its gemstone is the emerald, and its emblematic animal is the serpent. Slytherin students are highly ambitious, often greedy, determined, self-focused, and resourceful. They almost always put themselves first and others second. They are strong leaders, but, unlike Gryffindor, Slytherin students won't fight unless they have something to gain from it. They always have a plan B and often impose ideas upon others. Despite their unconventional methods, the Slytherin house is where you go to in order to get things done. But of course, due to their approach, there will be consequences. Slytherin is often seen as the evil house, which I don't entirely agree on. That is a statement that gets heavily reinforced by it being the house that hosted the most dark art students, namely Lord Voldemort himself. The one who shall not be named. However, despite being egocentric, some of these students have a very strong sense of honor. A prime example is Severus Snape, who, in my opinion, behind a strong and often seen as mean personality, was an incredibly honorable person. If you are determined, have your ideas carved in stone, aspire to get things done despite the consequences, always put yourself first but still feel a call to be honorable, then Slytherin is the house where you belong. To all of you wizards and muggles alike, I thank you for watching, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you in the wizarding world.